Right, guys, I think we're good. I think the baby's gone to sleep now. Finally. I think she's ill, bless her. She's had some jabs recently. Had some jabs and yeah. I mean, she had them 4 days ago, but I think they're finally catching up with her. I think that's what it is. So yeah, I don't know. It's hard to tell. She may have picked up something from someone at some point. Might be a little bit poorly, you know, one of those things. But there we are. So we're back with the stream. Sorry about the delay for those who are here and have left and come back. I do apologise, and I do apologise to you know, everyone. It's not the best thing, but family does come first at the end of the day, obviously. But it was just, I thought she would be going to sleep. We have signed this guy. He's going to join us on the 1st of January next season. Okay. I thought he would be joining us now. That is not the case. I don't know if there's any way of forcing that. Is there any way of buying in now? Apparently not. So, Kahim Paris is going to join us next season. He's not joining us anytime soon, but he will join us next season. So there is that to look at. That is a potentially good thing. I want to have a look at the layout of our position here. So we could put Berbatov in as an AMCR, actually, or on the left. Okay. And Anichebe could play on the left. I'm thinking what we do with this, really, is we get Berbatov to sit in the AM position with Anichebe up front. Or maybe we need to find someone else. Anichebe can't play inside forward. What about Dilly Duka? He can't play inside forward either. So we need to find ourselves an inside forward or two for this tactic that we're going to use to work. So let's go and have a look, see if we can do something along those lines. So we want to pick... no, new search. Cancel that. New search. Okay, apparently I'm accidentally watching someone else now. Let's go back to my channel. Thank you very much. I like to be able to see what I'm doing and what kind of delay there is. Apparently I clicked on someone else. So we want AML, pick attributes that are best for midfield, rolled, and inside forward on support. We're not going to get one at 15. We might be lucky to get a couple at 10 maybe. What about an 11? Have a look, see what 10s we've got. So, yeah, so sorry about that for anyone who has joined us again. Like I say, it's all about... Oh, she's fine. Okay, so Nemanja Tomic is available on a free transfer. 29-year-old Serbian. Emil Martinez is available on a free transfer as well. He's a bit old. I'm going to scout you. I'm going to offer you a trial. I can't offer you a trial. There we go. I'm going to offer you a 1-week trial. I want to see if you can play inside forward. And as for Nemanja Tomic, I don't like your physicals, mate. You can play inside forward. And you're free. How much do you want a week? Will you take 1.2 and a bit of money up front? That is the question. Will you take a bit more money up front for a lower wage on a longer, with less there, but more here? Will you do that? I want to know. Maybe. What about 1.4? Yeah. And that. And that. You'll do that. Lovely. So Nemanja Tomic may be joining us on a free transfer, which would be handy from one perspective. I need to up this chair. That's going down straight away. I think, I believe that the hydraulics part of my chair is broken. But that's because I'm a fat boy. So that's what that is. Vishanal Harris. Oh, I don't really know much about you, mate. What I want is someone who can play inside forward. Ricardo Morris. That's your best position. We're going to scout you, mate. We'll scout you. We're going to scout a few players. Michael Nanchov. Can't really play inside forward, but we'll scout you anyway. I don't know. You might be something decent eventually. Let's go back to, let's cancel that. AMR. What about AMR? We've got an AML. AMR. Santi Moore at Bethlehem. Winger, not inside forward. scout you anyway, mate. I'll scout you anyway. Vishnal Harris, we've just seen him, haven't we? We've just seen Vishnal. Emmanuel Torrance, you've already offered a contract to. Pablo Herrera. Don't really know what you can do, mate. I'll tell you what. Because you're on a free, we can give you a trial. So come on in. Come on in. Welcome to Inter Miami on trial. See how you feel about the place. Right. Next things is we want a pressing forward on support. You're down to 10 first. Going to be. I need to change this position, don't I? There we go. Striker. Now if we go there, Dragan Media. 33 years old. He doesn't look too bad, actually. I'm just going to offer him a contract. I think he looks quite good. Wants a bit too much, though. I'm going to give him the initial financial sort of incentive. I'm going to bring his wages down. And I'll give his agent, look, mate, bring him here. Almost like trafficking. I'll pay you this much. You're not going to be a key player, though. You're going to be a first team player. Just get that. If you score goals, it's like performance based, as opposed to just showing up. I mean, you're still going to get some money for showing up, apparently. So I don't quite get that. We've got you on a contract. You play for us. We pay you money, but we're going to give you more money if you show up. Okay. 30k if you score 25. Paying over the odds, but I need another striker. Especially if we play Berbatov in the attacking midfield role and Anichedi on the left, which is maybe what's happening. It may be what's happening. So let's go back to the team report. The DM is the next most important thing, followed by another left back. We need a defensive midfielder and a left back. If anyone can think of a defensive midfielder and a left back who may join us, who might like to join us, then do let me know in chat. I'd like to know these things. So go for a complete wing back on support, which is what I want. Might not be possible. Hello, Nuhu Tolo, 20 years old. I'll scout you, mate. I'll scout you because you're 20. I don't know what you're going to be like in the future, but you're 20. Okay, 3.5. You're taking the mick, ain't you? Look. We'll do this. I'll arrange a friendly with you, okay? And I'll give you 2 12-monthly instalments of 500k. Look, he's worth 775. I'm offering you double the money. You kind of need to be, realistic about this, mate, alright? 1.2, 1.3. How about that? And you're not having 2.5 million. That's my entire wage budget. You're not having 2.5 million from. Simple as that. Who else do we have available? Is anyone on free available down here? Rodrigo Alborno, the Paraguayan. By the way, I know I'm pretty low in the seat here. I think my hydraulics went because I'm a fat boy. So, Rodrigo Alborno. I'm going to bring you in on a trial, mate. Who's interested in you, by the way? Who is interested? Oklahoma City, we're going to scout you as well. Kind of want you, mate. I don't know if you're actually going to improve the squad. Aidan White, Irish boy, Aidan White. I can't do Irish accents. I can do Aussie accents, but I can't do Irish accents. Ernesto Cristaldo. I don't know if you're going to be any good for us. I'm going to scout you, though. You're not going to play the position I want you to play, but we'll scout you and offer you on a trial. Now, I do have money to play with. I just don't want to go ahead and spam it out. Okay. So, crossing's detrimental, really. 35. That's the only problem. You're 35. I'm going to offer you a contract, mate. Okay. Not going to be one that you're going to be that keen on. I am going to offer you a contract, though. If you play 20 games, you'll get a 1-year extension. No, you want that. Okay. Oh, okay. You're not going to get many games then, because I don't want you being here for too long. Not being funny. Who wants you? Puerto Rico wants you. As a DM. I don't know about that. Leslie Saint-Fleur. Saint-Fleur? Leslie Saint... No, you're not going to be any good. Eddie Ortiz. Good attributes, mate. Good attributes, I have to admit. But you are 36, so no. Jordan Murrell. Maybe. Decisions, dribbling, anticipation, and marking are all a bit off. Your pace isn't brilliant, neither is your agility. That's anything for a CWB. Kwame Awuha. Or Awuha. You're more of a DM, aren't you? No, I don't think any of you tickle my fancy. Let's have a look for DMs though. In the Deep Line Playmaker role. Deep Line Playmaker on support. Knock it down to 10. Okay, what happens if we go up to 11? Right, so we've got two options here. We've got Michael Binns and Billy Chaleski. Let's have a look at Chaleski first. Okay, physicals are a little bit disappointing, but overall not too bad. Michael Binns, you're 29, your physicals are better. Don't know what role you play though. That's the only... I'll tell you what, I am interested in you, Michael. I'm going to offer you a trial contract, so come on in. Knock on my door, come on in, we'll get you on the training ground, see how you feel about joining us. What if we knock this down again? I want some younger players, that's the problem. I do want some younger players. Who do we have? Maurice Adu. Okay. You could be decent as like an all-round backup, to be fair. The scout you bring you in. You know what, Maurice? I'm impressed, mate. I'm impressed. Overall, yeah, I think you may be a viable addition to this squad. Marcelo Savas. I just didn't really realise that you were 36. Yeah. Let's go ahead and change this to that and that. See what else opens up for us. I tell you what, drop that down and put that up. This is gonna fuck things up. It's gonna. Oh, hello. There we go. Right. Really should have done this from the off. I was looking very, very sort of short range. So we've opened up a few more options. Here, like Branislav Vejnovic. Not sure. I want some players. I do want some players, but I don't want older players, and I don't want to pay too much for them. Mika Makatalo. Long shots aren't great. That's not what we're looking at. It's DLP I'm looking at. First touch, 12. I mean, you look decent, and you can play central midfield, deep line playmaker, but can you... Right, how much are they going to want for you? 70k. What about 60? 65. The negotiations there. I'll take 65. Yeah, I'll do 65. DL. Let's see if opening up this a little bit more gives us a few more options here. I would like it to. Complete wingback, support, knock you down to 11. It's going to give us loads of options, isn't it? I get the feeling. Okay, 4. We've got Heracles over here, the 25-year-old. Free transfer, doesn't look too bad. There was another guy here, 29. Iñaki. Right. Iñaki, as I want to call you. You're going to come and join us on trial. As is Heracles here, who I'm more inclined to sign because of your name. I won't be lying. The only problem with you, Heracles, is that you've got the name, but you haven't got the strength there, have you? No. Oh, no. We're going to have to call you Wimpy instead if we sign you. We're going to have to call you Wimpy. Right, so we've done the DL, we've done the DC. No, we haven't done the DC. I want to get another central defender. We've got the DM, potentially. Can we get a central defender who is semi-decent for cheap? That is the question now. Probably not. Oh, hello, there's a bit of a jump. Marco Chiozza from Italy. Ooh. Oh, I kind of like you. I kind of like you, Marco. I won't lie. Because I'm going to stick you on a scout just in case I forget. But I'm going to come back to you, mate. I'm going to come back to you. Odibe from Nigeria. Okay. Okay, I like your defensive attributes, actually. Your pace upsets me a little bit. But we should call you Heracles. Really should. I'm going to straight up offer you a contract, mate. You're not going to be too expensive. 6 grand? 6 grand? Nah, I can't afford you, mate. I can't afford you. That's just... It's not going to happen, I'm afraid. I would love to sign you, but it's not going to happen. What about Bruno Aguiar? I'll be honest, mate, at 31, I'm not that interested. Where is my man? Where has he gone? Marco, you are on 1.1k a week. Hopefully you don't want too much to come here. Hopefully your team doesn't want too much for you. 600, okay. Will you do 525 and a friendly? You'll do 600. Will you do 550 and a friendly? Lovely. That'll do, that's fine. Speed raid! Thank you very much, Captain, for the raid. Hello, everyone. I am the Keg Man, and I'm a little bit mental. We're trying to find some players at the minute for the Inter Miami team. We don't have much budget. It's good to know, though, if you guys can come up with any names. There are 200 and something thousand players loaded up into this game. I did load in a lot of players. Budget-wise, we're looking at 2.48, and we've only got around about 14 grand available to us in the wage. Thank you for the follows. I have missed follows, but thank you very much for the follows. Didn't see the name. Speed Boy. Are you called Speed Boy because you like some speed? That's what I want to know. Or are you just very, very quick? That is the question. Squad depth-wise. So, I'll go over the squad for you guys in a minute, just so you know what's what. I'm after an AMR, inside forward preferably. I'm after an AML, also inside forward. We need a defensive midfielder, preferably a deep line playmaker, a left back and a right back, both CWBs. No comment, diplomatic response. That's an assertive no comment, I believe. It's this way he storms out of the media room. Lovely. So yeah, if you can think of any names, preferably youth players. I'm after youngsters. I don't know what's going on with my green screen here, by the way. If you can think of any youngsters' names, like I say, it's a big database. Chances are we'll find them, and do let me know. We've got some names in this squad. So this is a database that's been made by George the designer. Am I using OBS? I am using OBS. Yes, I am using OBS, but I'm viewing my Twitch channel on my right-hand screen. I'm using the game on the left-hand screen. I probably could use my phone to view chat. I probably could have the overlay come up. I can crop the green screen. I could, and I did. Alt and click. What on the green screen itself? Alt, click. Oh, no. It's not doing it now. It's not doing it. Look, I'm gonna fuck around with it in a bit. Right, so Berber, worth a punt. Yeah, he's already here, my friend. Berber is already here. So this database was made by George the designer. It is a MLS database with promotion and relegation for East and West Conference for the ULS, I believe it is. So there are some names. We'll quickly look at the sort of more familiar names, shall we say. So we've got Dimitar Berbatov. We've got Gabiagon Lahore, although I'm thinking about binning him. So this squad was put together by him. Yeah, he's got decent attributes, honestly. Gabby, however, not so much. We've got Nico Krancher. Yes. Harry Redknapp's wet dream. I'm sure the thought of Nico is keeping him, sustained while he's in the jungle. Julian Faubert. We had a laugh about Julian Faubert a little while ago because we were trying to figure out what exactly happened here. I don't know why. I don't know why Real Madrid decided, Julian Fober, yeah, let's get him in. Let's get him in. What do you think, West Ham? Yeah, all right, just take him. Just take him. I really don't get why it happened. We were laughing about this a little while ago in the chat, but Victor Anichebe. We've got Victor Anichebe as well. Probably the second best player at the club behind Berbatov. I don't know how we're going to use him. Probably use him as a target man. I would like to get him going as an inside forward. We'll see how it goes. But this is the tactic that we're mostly going to be running with. It's a tactic layout I quite like. It's a bit different. Not many players of FM use asymmetric tactics. Some people may say that we're a little bit exposed in the midfield, and to be honest, we are. But I like an attacking tactic. Talking of which, let's do that real quick. I like an attacking tactic. It's just how I prefer to play. I think football should be played in an attacking way. And negative football is shit. Joe Cole, I don't know if he's still in. He's an assistant manager at Tampa Bay, so I've already got an assistant manager as the problem, and I don't really want to pay $100K for him. He looks okay. I don't get me wrong. He looks okay. It's his let's make an offer. I don't think he'll join us because I'm pretty sure that it'll come up as $425,000. Not a chance. I'm not paying $425,000. What about $250,000? All right. Back, George. Back. Baby just basically needed a little cuddle from her daddy and a little bottle and little baby. Go to sleep. Okay, just go to sleep. For fuck's sake, sleep. Paul Glatzel. Or was that Glazier? Paul Glatzel. Let's have a look at Glatzel. There we go. Liverpool. Okay. 16-year-old youth. I don't think he'll want to join us if he's at Liverpool. We'll scout him anyway. On a youth contract. Not interested. Of course he's not. He doesn't care for us. We've got some staff members we need to sort out as well. Trying to get some staff members in. I've started getting people in, done a little bit off camera before we started to stream up again. We did look at bringing Gary Neville in, and we did look at bringing Phil Neville in, neither of whom wanted to come here. I was trying to keep it as Beckham-y as possible, basically. So, if you can think of I don't know, I was hoping that Peter was going to be about. If you can we'll have a look at the transfer list in just a moment. If you can think of any former Manchester United players or former players of Beckham's who are currently Nicky Butt, who are currently available, maybe. I don't think he'll join us. Who are coaches that would probably go there, and let me know in the I was about to say in the comments, but this isn't YouTube. Let me know in the chat. We'll have a quick look at the transfer list. Let's have a look at the transfer list to see what is what. Fuck me, it is belting down outside. It is really pissing down with rain. So we're going to clear. Everything's clear. Okay? I've got the highest package I've got available to me. The biggest package is, of course, my own. We'll drop these down after we've had a look, and it shouldn't affect our transfer budget. Staff search, favourite club, Manchester United. Good idea. Actually, that's a good idea. We'll have a look at that in a moment. So we've got a few people might be interested. We've got a 2.48 million. We need to make sure that these people are transfer listed. That's over here. It'll take a little while. There's like 250,000 something players to look at. Right. So, what positions was I saying we need a right back. We do need a right back. So add role. I need a right wing back. Go straight for that. Complete wing back. Nobody. No one at all. What about normal wing back? Nobody at all. Oh, hello. Oh, they loaded in a little bit late there. They nearly didn't make it. Parker Maher. Who you wanted by, first of all? A few. Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh are in the same league as us. So, okay. And right. Let's Swope Park. Make an offer. They want 150. I think for 150 it's worth a punt. And who's the other guy? Ashton Morgan. Who you wanted by? You wanted by people as well. Oklahoma City, Cincinnati, North Carolina, Phoenix, and Las Vegas. You're a little bit older. You might do the job though. How much do they want for you though? 275. Okay, yeah, alright, we'll do that. Right, so staff search real quick. Let's have a look. The favourite club, Manchester United. Staff search. Well, clear. New search. Add condition. Where am I looking for this? That is, I actually don't know where to look for this. General. Favourite club, there we go. It contains Manchester. Just Manchester. Let's just do that. See if that does anything. Fuck all! No one, not a soul. Okay. Not really surprising, is it? Not really surprising. So, what else have we got going on? So, the Makatalo offer was accepted. So, Mika Makatalo, not too bad an offer, 65,000. I think he might be a decent player. Not going to do the job for very long, but he's offering me a little bit in the midfield. Want him to play here for me, ideally. We'll see how that goes. But we'll offer him a contract. He's not getting that much. I'm quite happy to offer you a lot of money up front. Okay? Quite happy to offer you a lot of money up front. And your agent, yeah, the sex trafficker, that is your agent, we'll offer him a lot of money up front. Like that, there we go. Appearance fee, don't know about that. Offer you a goal bonus? What about... Oh, look. If you score a goal, you get $2,000. Ooh. How about that? Lovely. You're playing defensive midfield. You're not going to be scoring many goals, mate. Fine by me. Inter Miami's Chiozza deal. I want the Chiozza. He's on currently 1.1k a week. He wants $5,000. Don't think so. We're going to push this a little bit here. 155. Your sex trafficker can get 100k. Appearance fee. Look, I really don't agree with appearance fees. I really don't. If you score a goal, though. If you keep a clean sheet. Actually, clean sheet bonus for him. Do we do that? There might be a lot of clean sheets. If there's a goal bonus, let's knock his clean sheet bonus down to there. Goal bonus, there we go. If you score a goal, mate, yeah? If you score a goal, $2,000. Alright, $2,000. Not bad. I'm trying to do what I can to keep this cost as low as possible because we don't have much in the way of transfer budget, although I could do that and help me out just a touch. Yeah. Alright, so you want 4.6? I don't think so, mate. I think my opening offer was good enough, to be honest. But we'll take $3,000. Do that, and if you score a goal, you get 2,500. Lovely. I'll do that. Joe Cole. Am I really signing Joe Cole? Am I really going to be signing Joe Cole? Chat, are we going to sign Joe Cole? Are we going to sign Joe Cole? Do we? He's ancient. He's injury prone. He clearly has a place in the heart of certain people in this chat. Goodspeed knows only one answer. I'm literally going to bring him down as much as I can. Alright. I'm going to bring him down as much as I can, honestly. Do we sign him? Are we signing him? Let me know. You let me know. If he scores 25 goals, not going to happen. He'll accept that contract. Do I click finalise? Do I click finalise for Joe Cole? We're clicking finalise. Right, so Joe Cole. Okay. Ashton Morgan. Who was he? He was the Canadian. Okay. Backup. Yeah, we'll finalise that as a backup. I think we need to sign some Yankee Doodles. So I was told by George that there are some restrictions in this league. We've got to figure out what they are. I can't remember what he told me what they were. Joe Cole, every inch midfielder into Miami owner David Beckham wished he was. Alright, so Joe Cole. I put Joe Cole in the same bracket as Lee Sharp. So what I mean by that is, if it wasn't for the partying, if it wasn't for the injuries, they would both possibly be the best English midfielders, or at least in the top 10 English midfielders ever. Honestly, they both had some absolute raw talent, but it was never really utilised. Caribbean players accounted as non-foreign too. What about Canadian, George? There's Canadian in there as well. Don't remember Joe Cole marrying Leslie Ash. The Trout lady, yeah? The Trout lady. I believe so. So, yeah. The Caribbean players accounted as non-foreign. What about Canadian? And they're non-foreign as well. Okay. What? I think I know the answer here because of Trump. What about the Mexicans? Are they non-foreign or are they foreign? Canadian teams in the MLS, yeah, I know, yeah. But I'm guessing Mexicans count as foreign. Yeah, I thought so. Cool, so they're going to build a wall. So if we look at our squad then, so we could probably do with a few more, if it's Caribbean, some Jamaican players like Andre Blake. Let's have a look at Andre Blake. Andre Blake at Philadelphia. He's a little bit too expensive. He's a bit rich for our tastes, unfortunately. He looks good. But, I mean, we've got finances, don't get me wrong, we've got finances, but we don't have much in the way of transfer budget or wage budget. I don't know if I can make any requests for some more. I can't make requests for more money. Most Caribbean players have some part American national. Yeah, that's true. That is true. I don't think I'll be requesting anything from the board. Jamaican squad, that might be a good shout, actually. Any players there tickle my fancy? Well, you know, big black men. Right, so Michael Binns. We've already offered a contract to Michael Binns. He may be joining us, possibly. Other nationalities, Americans. That's good. That's good. Let's go by value real quick and go from the bottom up. So Michael Binns on the way in. Garyce McPherson or McPherson. We'll scout you. Let's compare you. I want to compare you with our own goalkeepers. Jan Muka, the blue. He's a whole bunch better. Okay, so Garyce McPherson is a no. Vishnal Harris? No. You're too old. Dwayne Miller. Let's compare you to our very own Ian Muka. So Ian Muka in the blue, still better. Ian Muka. I mean, the eccentricity is way off the scales, but overall, Ian Muka is still better. Shame I could do with replacing him. Romario Williams. Oh, the name, the ability. Clayton Donaldson. Okay. 33 though. 33. Do we need a striker? I don't think we do. I'm going to scout him and see what happens. I'll scout him. O'Neill Fisher. I do need a left back and a right back. Play wing back. Okay. Maybe. You'll scout you again. Maybe. Devitt Orgill will give a miss. Simon Dawkins is here anyway. I think he must be out on loan somewhere. He's in blue. Deshorn Brown. I mean, he's good, but he's in a position we don't need. Giles Barnes, winger but inside forward, not so good. Anticipation's killing it there, and the passing. I mean, he's good. He could do the job there. Darren Mattock. Kemar Lawrence. We're getting to the point where we can't afford him now. Or Kemar Lawrence. I like his physicals and I like his mentals. I really do, but overall, not so much. So what other Jamaican teams are there? What's Jamaican? Caribbean teams. Haiti? Because Panama isn't Caribbean, is it? It's Central American. So we've got Haiti. I'm guessing there's not going to be many players there. Okay, there is. We've got one. Jack Jerome is there. Right, so goalkeeper wise, you're too old. What about this keeper here? Stuart Yus. Yus. Oh, I don't think you're going to be anywhere near as good as Ian, are you? Okay-ish. Not worth picking up. Actual rules, I had all North Americans, but Mexico and non-foreign. Okay, so all North American would be just Canada and Cuba. Yeah, good shout, Cuba. North Americans would just be Canada and America, though, wouldn't it, I believe? What about Bahamas? Would they count as North America? Because there's a few Bahamian players about, isn't there? Includes the Central American teams too. Okay, so like the Panama, Costa Rica, Nicaragua, Belize, those kind of teams we're thinking about. Jorge Luis Corrales at Chicago Fire. Nah. Nah. Who's this freebie at the bottom? Levan Perez. Nah. Nah. No good. Trinidad and Tobago. Fuck yes. Trinidad and Tobago. What a shout for a nation. What a shout. They have got some players, and they've had some amazing players over the years. A lot of them actually play in this division already. So, let's start. Let's just think about what positions we need. So we need a defensive midfielder, we need a left back, a right back, possibly a centre defender. And then we need quite a lot of positions really, because we need inside forwards too. So we'll start off with Jonathan Glenn, because he's an AMR. Can't play the AMR side of things. Aubrey David. Alright, I may just offer him a contract. Here's the top 20 teams. Handy to know. Let's open that in a new tab. We may have a look at that in a minute. I can switch it to that screen should I want to. I may just pick this guy up as like a full cover at the back. I like having that sort of situation going on where I've got like a guy who can play DR, DC. His stats aren't too bad. And he's cheap. Will they take 60? They want 200. What about 90? What about 100? I'll tell you what, mate. I'll tell you what. What about we go back down to 75? We arrange a friendly. Go suck a dick. So Aubrey Davis is a no. Akeem Roach. Rundle Winchester. Oh, I like his name. Rundle Winchester. I don't like his stats. That's the only issue there. Justin Hoyt. I've heard of Justin Hoyt. Didn't he play in England? He did. Middlesbrough. See? And Arsenal. I've heard of him. And Millwall. And Dagenham and Redbridge. I've heard of him. Play more hardball than Daniel Levy. I know. I'm better looking though. He's 33. He can play right wing back. He's not brilliant. Can't play left wing back. The only thing that's put me off is his age. If we can get him for his value, which we can, okay, I'm happy to sign him. It's a player I've heard of, okay? Oh, no, I've gone too far now. It's a player I've heard of, so I'm quite happy to offer. Neville? Actual no, that's a no straight away. Daniel Cyrus, any relation to Miley? Probably not. I don't mind you. I'll be honest. I don't mind you. I mean, all of this is lacking. Your agility is lacking. The wing back though. And you're not going to be a ball playing defender, are you? Which is kind of what I want for the future. Yeah, that's Daniel Cyrus. Kevin George. Where's this deep line playmaker section? The first touch. I don't know. I'm not rating you, Kev. Cool. I rate you. I like the look of you. I won't lie, I like the look of you. Your agility's a little bit low. Your decisions are a bit low. I like you. I like you, I do. And you can kind of play centre back. Okay. Can't really play right, but you do like it on the left. You're almost at the point where I can get you to a complete wing back. You can play wing back. You're at Richmond. Richmond are going to want money, aren't they? Literally, just like, yeah. Yeah, if you want him, you're paying big money. Oh, okay. Oh, no, we're not going to get him. We're not going to get him, guys, unfortunately. Right. Which team was it? Which team was it that got to the World Cup for the first time and basically beat everyone up in the England team? Who was? Which team was that? It was a Caribbean team, wasn't it? Anyone able to give me that name? I mean, I could just Google it. Could very easily Google it. I'm not too sure if I can think of who it is. I don't know. All right, World Cup 2018. I'm gonna Google this. Panama. There we go. Let's have a look at Panama. Roman Torres. Yeah. Wasn't he just yeah? Go to Panama. What are you doing? What are you doing? Nations. There we go. Panama. We'll have a look at Costa Rica in a bit because they're going to have some players. But I'm just thinking about this team here because they might have people who are a little bit cheaper. Roman Torres looks good. I won't lie. $9,500 a week. He's not going to come here for anything really. Ismail Diaz. Ooh, okay. 20-year-old. Free. Plays at AML. He might be able to be an inside forward. I think approaching to sign might be the option here. Key player, no, but first team. Okay. Lovely. Let's finalise those promises. That may possibly, I'm not going to count, eggs before hatch and all that. Oh, okay. Free transfer. Rolando Escobar. 36, though. It's not the position I'm looking for. He might be a decent pick-up on a free, possibly. This guy looks like he could be quite good. 33 though, again. DLP in that position. 41 grand. Atletico Bucaramanga. If we can get him 40. Can we get him 40? 120! They take this because they know we've got a bit of cash. That's what it is. Look, 70. 90. Look, how about 70? I promise you. I like arranging friendlies because it means they tend to. I'll do it, it's fine. I'll do it. Valentin Pimentel. Can't really play inside forward. Maybe a good sort of all-round backup, though. I mean, he's fairly average across the board of mentals and physicals. I mean, slightly above. Passing is okay. As an inside forward, his finishing's not brilliant. He might be alright. And he is wanted by Orlando City and Philadelphia. Do we really want Orlando to get one over Miami? I mean, no. Yeah, that's fine. 50 grand and range friendly? Beautiful. Lovely. We'll do that straight away. Eric Davis. Not keen. Roderick Miller. Nah. Ricardo Clark. I think he's at Nacional Asunción. I think you're not going to be cheap, are you? Nah. I'm not even going to worry about negotiating that down. Right, I think everyone above that is going to be a little bit too expensive. Let's go to Costa Rica. Have a look at some players there, hopefully. Some freebies. Okay. So, Juan Diego Monga. Or Mongy. Or Mong. Mongy? Kind of play inside forward. And he's free. He's 31. What do we reckon? Offer trial? Let's offer trial as opposed to offering him a contract. Because he is 31 at the end of the day. I want to maybe compare him to some players we've got. Christian Bolaños. Plays inside forward. 33 though. Stamina's 9, strength 6. Oh, you disappoint me, Christian. Randall as a faithful. I mean, these are good. I'm not so keen on these. These are good though. DLP. I wanted a ball-winning midfielder in the midfield, ideally. Too old to retrain at this point, though. Who was that? That was as a FIFA, wasn't it? Yeltsin Tejeda. People on playmaker in the DM role, which is what I'm looking for. 25. Okay, right, we'll have a look at you, mate. How much does Lausanne or Lausanne want for you? Okay, 400k. I'll do that. We'll do that. So what we're going to do, real quick, we're going to push on. See what happens with regards to the players we made offers for. So this is Hoyt. 700, go for 650. And a 10k up front with a 10k sex trafficker fee. And that. No, look. You got to think realistically, mate, okay? Okay, 700k, that'll be fine. Gomez. If only it was Joe Gomez. Gabriel Gomez does not want to join us. That is disappointing. Pimentel. Not interested. Shit. That is annoying. These players just do not want to join us. Woo! We're not going to get that down. No chance of getting that down. We're going to have to walk away from him, unfortunately. That is annoying because I would have liked to have had him. So Marisa Du is going to come here on trial. That is good. Pablo Herrera on trial. Iñaki on trial. And Ashton Morgan. So you're on 1.8k at the minute, mate. At Toronto. So this is a step down in the leagues for you, isn't it? Have a look at you again. Okay. I'll offer you a contract of that. We will give you. We'll give you the same wage you've currently got. We'll see how you feel about that. 60k. 60k for him. What does Paolo Bravo reckon? 1.5 and that. Okay. If that's what Paolo Bravo reckons, his name's actually Paul Bravo, but I kept calling him Paolo, so we changed his name to Paolo. If that's what he reckons, the only thing I'm going to change is that. See how he feels. About this, mate. Okay, lovely. Right. So, Ashton Morgan could be joining us. Could be. Edu is now on trial. Maurice Edu. So, deep line playmaker, can play there. He is American, so that'll fill a particular problem we might have. We'll have a look. Pablo Herrera, 30-year-old winger. Can't really play inside forward. No, I think we're gonna. Can we end our trial? Terminate the trial. I don't really want you, mate. I've only brought these guys in to see what their position ratings like, by the way. Iñaki on trial as a fullback, wingback, complete wingback. We'll give him a little bit longer. I'm unsure about his marking. I know he's a wingback, but marking is still an essential part of defending. That's the only thing that's putting me off him at the moment. Guerrero trials finished. That's fine. What's your reaction to your reported interest in Valentin Pimentel? Well, he decided that he didn't want to join us, did he? So I won't be discussing transfer stories today because I don't really want to talk about people not wanting to join us. I want to talk about people who do want to join us. Yeah, promotion and all that. Emilio Martinez to join us on trial. Alborno to join us on trial. Oh, join the club, sorry. Oh, on trial. Oh, I'm so tired. Hoyt has joined us by the looks of things because people are complaining that he's left. Emilio Martinez, he was the guy who can play a few positions for us potentially. Inside forward, he could be okay, but he's 35 years old. What do you reckon, chat? As a backup, I don't think he's good enough. Even as a backup, I don't think he's good enough. Go ahead and terminate the trial. I just don't think he's going to be good enough. So, catch you later, Emil. Thank you for turning up. Rodrigo Alborno, 24. So he's got a little bit of potential to work with. Marking though, it's that marking again. I can't have someone that piss poor at defending as a defender. Juan Diego Monga to join us on trial. Heracles is joining us on trial. Heracles with the wrong name, by the way. Heracles obviously being the Greek pronunciation. I say the Greek pronunciation, the original pronunciation, the original name for Hercules, who we've heard of, has a strength of 9. 9. Work that one out. He's also 5'8". So, Alborno no good. Juan Diego Monge is a striker / winger. Kind of play inside forward. I don't think you're going to do the job personally. I don't think I've got anyone. So who did we have on the left? Was it Anachabi, wasn't it? Let's have a quick look. Squad depth on the left. Anachabi was our top bloke, followed by Dilly Duka. So let's compare you, mate, with Dilly Duka. Green is Monge. Duka is in blue. So his vision's better, but he's all round better. I think Monge may, just based on the fact that he's slightly better, be our next signing. Just because I need someone in that position who can play there. Appearance fee that, goal scoring that, unused sub that. No, it's not happening, mate. These players do not understand, do they? They really don't. I don't want to pay you as much. I will pay you for scoring goals. Because that is performance. And what I want to pay you for is performances. Okay? So, Heracles, like I say, apart from his strength, which for a complete wing-back is not a thing, might be a decent option there. Who is our best wing-back? Iñaki on loan, and then Heracles, followed by Jerome. We compare you to Heracles. So Heracles in blue, better mentally, weaker aerial wise, overall much better other than in speed, physical and defending the same. Is he worth signing for that? He's 25, so he could develop. This guy is 27, so he could develop. I'm going to sign him. I think we're going to offer him a contract, as long as he doesn't want too much. That's a little bit too much, mate. I won't lie, that is a little bit more than I actually want to pay you. I'll give you money up front, okay? But outside of that, you're not going to get much more, okay? Sell on fee percentage? That maybe. $2,000. Nah, mate, you're not worth $2,000. I don't think you quite realise this. Right? I don't think you realise how little you're actually worth as a player. Not just in general, but especially to me, you're worth very little. Okay. Binns is going to come join us on trial. We were looking at him a little while ago. Anasto Cristaldo and Diaz, Ismail Diaz. $5,500, mate. I know you're young. I know you're pretty good, but you haven't got a club at the minute. Okay. You need money. Why are you sort of going, I want this much money? At the end of the day, you need cash. I am offering you a job in the land of the free. In the land of the free. Okay, yeah, I know Trump's here. I get that, okay? Alright, I can understand why that would be off-putting for you. But it's the land of the free. Come on. You know you want to. Big money up front. You could buy a house, not necessarily in Miami, but somewhere near Miami for that kind of money. Oh, you dickhead. You absolute arsehole. I'll give you that. 2.5. We're going to go down to 3.5. That, and we'll give you a sex trafficker a little bit more. Lovely, right. Give him loads of money up front, but I need to get some of these players in. And that, we've overpaid for him. He's good. He's 20. That's the thing. He's 20. I've got to keep remembering that. We're thinking about the future with this lad. That's what we're thinking about. Binns is on trial here for. Right, I want to figure this out. Who's in the defensive midfield role at the minute for us? Is Edu Okugo is our current main man. And we're going to compare him to Binns. Michael Binns. So Kugo in green, Binns in blue. I mean, I don't think we're going to take Michael Binns. Cristaldo, 33-year-old attacking fullback. Why are you telling me his fullback? Yeah. 33-year-old attacking fullback. Best position is in the midfield, not fullback. Why are you telling me he's a fullback when he's not? I don't think we're going to pick you up because you don't actually play in a position that I need. So, catch you later, mate. It's a shame because I need you to do a job for me, but it's not going to happen. So, squad-wise, let's go and have a look at Maurice Edu. We'll get this sorted out by position. So Maurice Edu, I kind of want to. I'm getting him. I'm offering him a contract as long as it's not too much. Yes, those are the kind of wages I like to see. I'll be honest, Maurice. Those are the kind of wages I really like to see. Okay, how old are you again? You're 31. Okay. You are 31 years old. We're going to offer you 20k up front. I don't mind offering you a slightly longer contract at 31 because you look like you might do a job for us for a little while. £100. I should change this to the dollars, really, shouldn't I? No. Lovely, thank you very much. So Maurice Edu is going to come here and join us. Thinking about offering Iñaki contract, but we'll see how that one goes. We're getting there. We're getting some players in. We're getting some squad depth. We're making the squad stronger. It's all happening. It's all good. We're looking like we could be okay. He says, as Simon Dawkins is out for 5 weeks, Cranky Eye's out for 2 weeks, Stephenson's out for 3 days. Okay. Eduardo Nardini, 20-year-old attacking midfielder available on a free. Doesn't look too bad. Who are you wanted by? To scout you, offer you on a trial. One thing I need to do before it costs me money, probably too late now. Scouting. Let's go ahead and change this back. How's our budget gone already? I want to change these both back to fuck all. Because that's going to cost us money. So we've done that. They've changed back to fuck all. Lovely. No offers for Blanco. Ask Blanco to speak to clubs, mate. You're gone. Go. Good. Catch you later, mate. See ya. Don't want you here. Never did. We're trying to get you in as a physio. Parker Maha. Can't even see my face. I'm leaning so far over to one side. I'll come back. Some of you may say that's a better thing. Parker Maha. I just don't think you're going to do the job for us, are you? Pay to Heracles. So Heracles, yeah, we're not going to take you on. We're walking away. Sports science, physios, lovely stuff. Getting some stuff in. Who doesn't like a nice big staff? And the Chavy's now out for 3 days. Always good. Get the injuries out early. Eduardo Nadini is going to come and join us. Karen Julius as a head physio. Let's do training real quick. Okay. Apparently we're not training that much at the moment. Oh no, we are. Okay. I'm just going to get our assistant to do this real quick for me. There we go. Yeah. So dynamics wise, match cohesion's abysmal. It's because they've been thrown together. So quickly telling you now, George. Obviously, this is it's not such a made-up team. It's a team that didn't exist, so their cohesion is not going to be very good. It might be worth us chucking in a few team bonding sessions in somewhere. We'll give them the rest on that day. We're not going to have any rest on these days. So community outreach, that'll do. We'll do. We can't do any more community outreach that week. That's a shame. Over here, in community outreach, we need to really push the squad bonding. I believe done that there. Community outreach, squad bonding. This day, some team bonding, and then again on that day, not straight after a game, but I don't really care. We need to get them communicating, shall we say, and really sort of getting on and starting to learn. We want them to know their teammates inside and out, but not like that. Right, so get some more team bonding going on and some community outreach. Right, hopefully that's going to be enough, at least short term. We'll go ahead and carry on picking up players. A Nardini 2.5 star, potential of 4. Right, I want to go to my squad view. Where is Nardini? So potential ability is 123, current ability is 95. Not too sure about that. Oh yeah, Stephen Corker's here, by the way, for those who wanted to know. Yeah, I'm not sure. What do we reckon, chat? He's free, he's 20. His work rate is low. I don't know if he'll achieve even his really low potential. Because it is low potential. I don't even know if he'll get anywhere near that. Martinez, coach-wise, lovely. Yeah, intensive language course, thank you very much. Need my staff being able to communicate with me. Handle the briefing, yeah, we'll do that. I'm going to do this. I don't tend to do the friendlies. I tend to let my my assistant manager do those, but we haven't actually used this tactic yet. We haven't actually played with this team yet. It might be worth us doing this, actually getting some game going. What? Inter Miami have appointed Alex Russell as reserves assistant manager. Hangs up boots. Alright, it's non-playing career. Did I not sign you? Do I not have an assistant manager? I do have an assistant manager. I don't recall. I was going to say Mike Matkovic. I'm guessing that the responsibilities are set up so that the chairman does it. Okay, that's not so great. I'll leave that for now. That is absolutely hammering down outside. Fucking cold in here as well. I'm just going to get these all set for the assistant manager for the moment. Including, no, not the reserves. Reserve squad, reserve assistant manager. Staff. I'll leave that for you. Actually, yeah, I'm just going to let you get the staff in, mate. I think it might be the best option. One thing I do want to do for myself, real quick, is a head of youth development, because we don't have one. And if we're going to have one, I'm picking him. Because to me, that is one of the most important things. Working with youngsters, 18. Yeah. Come on in, Jay Vidovic. Jay Vidovic, come to me and be my head of youth. I'll give you a long contract. 700, 650 maybe? Bit of negotiation. Lovely, thank you very much. Welcome to the club, Jay. You're going to be our new head of youth. Good stuff. Juan Diego Monga is joining us. That is good. Iosa is joining us. So we've got a nice, strong centre back as well. We'll have a look at the. I'm very happy with the Costa signing. Very happy with that. He's not the best in the world. He's not going to set the world alight, but I'm very happy with his acquisition. I think we've got a little bit of a steal on him there. Where is he? Yeah, he's not going to improve too much, but he's got some improvement. He's really worth more than we bought him for, which is always nice. But centre defender, not too bad. He looks fairly solid. That's what I want. I want solid defenders. Nemanja Tomic is a free transfer coming in. I like the look of him. He's not fantastic. Not going to set the world alight, like I say. Intensive Medya. Dragan Medya. I do want him, actually, yeah. Nice little backup striker. The signings are coming in now, lads. Signings are coming in, lads and ladies. Send out an intensive language course. So yeah, 4-star. It's not too bad. Obviously, stars don't matter too much. Dean Austin has joined us as a coach. Good. Justin Hoyt. So Heracles is set to sign. Yeah, we'll do that. Hoyt is going to sign as well. He's a right back. Oh dear. Do we want... Nah. I cancel on that one. I actually like him. Jordan Stewart. Not if we've got Heracles coming in. And of course, Iñaki may be joining us as well. So, got you going on an intensive language course. Still up in the air about that. Let's click scout on you. Who else are you offering me up, or are you not? Giuseppe Lanzetta. Don't like the look of him. Knowledge. Diego Castan. Ooh. Here's a course of shit, and he's old. He's 38. But he does play a position that I need to fill. So, Diego, do you fancy joining us on a little trial? Dennis Bellesi, I'm not liking the look of you, mate. I'll be honest. Yeah, we'll just acknowledge. Sadiq Yusuf Amat. Kareem Amaya. Kareem Amaya, 18 years old. He's outside our scouting scope. Okay, look. Kareem, or Kareem, however you like to be called. Come join me on trial because you're 18 and you're playing in positions that I do kind of want to fill. Your determination's 13, your work rate's at 11, so you might become something special. You're outside my scouting range, but I'm going to allow it. Carl Henry looks all round decent, I'll be honest. Even at 35, he's free. Plays ball winning midfield in that position. Oh, how much do you want? No. Sorry, Carl. I like the look of you, mate. I won't deny I like the look of you, but it's just... Can't bring you in. Jason Pearce. 30-year-old defender. Decent. I can't afford you. I just can't afford you. Everton Horror. The problem is you're 34. That's the problem. And I don't know what position you play. Look. I know what position you play. I don't know what role you play. So come along again. Join me. Maybe on trial just for a bit. Roberto Nani. What's with all of these older players who are just like shit hot? Right, come on a trial. I'm just going to offer these guys trials. I don't need a striker, but I'm offering you a trial. Adrian Cheddar. Examination 18. Work rate is 7. Finishing is 13. Closure 8. I don't think so. Christian Brymore? Christian Brymore? Brymore? I don't know. Another ancient fucking dude, but he's like decent. Do we just sign ancient players? I mean, that's all. All I'm getting is these old fuckers. That's all I'm getting. I want young talent who I can develop, but isn't like too difficult. I mean, you can hopefully kind of step in. Oh, okay. 26-year-old defensive midfielder, Fabrizio Paghera. Don't know what position you play. You are on a free though. We're going to offer you a trial. Who wants you?
Chicago Fire in North Carolina. Okay. You may be an option. You may possibly be a decent shout. Okay. Ali Ryle, no. Mark Oyong. Ojong? Ojong. Young free agents already at new clubs. I know. That's the issue. Mark Ojong. The determination's A. I don't see you being any good. Right. Match preview. So we're going to do this. I don't particularly want to do the friendlies, but I want to do a friendly, so we've got something coming up on screen, and obviously we want to try out this tactic we've got. We do have the wonderful Inter Miami kit. I don't know who designed that. I think his name was Keg Man Plays, possibly. Yeah, I think it was. So, beautiful kit. So, we're going to go ahead and do this. Annoyingly, it's going to have white on white. But, right, I'm just going to let the assistant quick pick. Who's gone for it? Berbatov, Nardini, obviously he's on loan, on trial. Bin's on trial. Edu on trial. We have offered him a contract. Iñaki on trial. You might as well give the trial guys an option, a chance to show their worth. I'm not optimistic about it, but we'll see what happens. Just check my phone real quick. Right. Okay. Lovely. So yeah. So 4-2-3-1. As you said, a lot of the teams using the 4-2-3-1 in their George. Obviously, we're going for something outrageous, which is what I like. I love the outrageous. Right, so I'm going to go with an assertive. This is your chance to impress me and win yourself a place. No one cared. No one cared. Of course they don't. Of course they don't care. Passionate. Show me why you should be in the team. There we go. That's the kind of reaction I want from more players. It's time to get creative. We won't talk too much about the game itself. What we do want to talk about, though, is players. So I do want to know if you guys can think of anyone young who would probably join us. Can be at a club already. So we looked at Ali Akman, didn't we? Oh, there is... I'm going to look in a minute. There's a player, I can't remember the last name. And he's like Kazakhstani or something like that, called Renat something or other. I'm going to have a look. We'll have a look after the game. We might sign him. Preferences, I want to get the match speed during highlights slightly faster, match speed between highlights as fast. Because I don't like, especially friendlies, I don't like the games taking too long. It annoys me. Team is fired up by the feedback. We are getting absolutely dominated. We've not had a shot yet. But they're still getting used to this tactic. Like I said, this tactic might not necessarily be the best bet. There we go, Sergio Diaz breaking through. Corinthians about to score. But we are playing against Corinthians, and they are definitely a stronger team than us. We've got good players, but Corinthians are like a whole other level. Let's get creative again. We've had a shot, and it was on target. Possession is middling. Considering we've got like practically no midfielders, that's fine. Get another shot in. That's good. Let's show some passion in the moment. Duka. Dilly Duka. Berbatov on the end of it. Nope. Nardini. Edu. The two trialists linking up there. Could have been special. Could have been. Show some passion. Did click it, didn't I? I did. Lovely. Edu down to Nardini. Back to Berbatov. Crossfield ball to Duka. Can he get a cross in? No. Myers. Edu. Bins. This might be a bit too fast, guys. Do let me know. And a Chaby sticking out wide. If this is too fast, do you want me to slow down the highlights? Yeah, actually, let's just slow down the highlights. If I'm thinking it might be too fast, then chances are it probably is a little bit too fast. I mean, you'd think that makes sense in your head, wouldn't it? Sergio Diaz turns. Doesn't play it deep enough, though. Fabrizio Oya. The Diaz. Corker clears it. Lovely. Stephen Corker with, a great clearance. I was going to say he's gone for a corker. Berbatov, that was a great pass from Nardini. Berbatov off the upright. Oh, I know it's only a friendly, but fuck a duck. That would have been nice. Berbatov does make it 1-0. Okay, lovely. We are beating Corinthians 1-0. That was a great ball from the trialist. I can't remember his name now. Erdini, was it? Erdini? To find Eduardo Nardini. I'm mixing his first name and last name. To find Berbatov, and Berbatov obviously great shot off the upright. If I see more like that from Nardini, I think he may be a signing potentially. I'm pleased with how things are going. Keep it up. Everyone delighted. We won't worry about individual stuff or group stuff or anything like that. We'll just carry on. Let's go ahead and get creative. Don't need to commentate this over in a bit. Yeah, so Renat, that's going to bug me. I can't remember his name. Really is going to bug me. If any of you guys are happy to quickly open up Google, type in Best Young Bargain Wonder Kids, and see if you can find anyone on there who you think might join us. I know it's cheeky, I know it's not the proper way of doing things, but it's trying to use the knowledge that we have as players of the game to try and improve this squad and its depth. But mostly, I want young players for the future. And that is one. Oh, Matthias. What a name. Not a mouthful at all. Right, so get creative. Yeah, come on. Get creative. There we go. What I do want to do real quick, and it's going to come out of the game just a touch, is this. And hopefully, now, you're not missing parts of the screen, because I just realised I hadn't done that. So parts of the screen were missing. Yeah, just trying to just scale it all down. I want to say it was rushed, and it kind of was, but that's just a simple thing I overlooked. So yeah, I'll just... Rene Jr. about to score here, make it 2-1, yeah. Keeper, what are you doing? You know, stick a hand out or something. What was our keeper doing? Jan, what are you doing? At least to make an attempt, for fuck's sake. You dog shit bastard. Right. Let's go with a get creative again. You know, it is a friendly. Let's go ahead and get some subs in. So who do we have? I don't want to bring Gabby on. We'll bring Heracles in for Iñaki. Here's a signing now. Juan Diego Monga. I can't remember where you play, mate, I'll be honest. What is your best position? Winger on support. So we'll get you as a AMR for Dilly Duka. What about left for Anichebe? Yeah. We'll bring Anichebe off for Yairo. No, Gabby. We'll bring Gabby in. Not brilliant, but I mean, a lot of my players aren't. Johnny Steele. Field left centre. I'm sure it's, yeah, let's bring Johnny in for Nardini. Can't really play that, can you? What about undoing that one? Who do we have? We can drop Berbatov down there, I suppose. Drop Berbatov to that position. Nardini out for Dragan Medya. We'll go from there. Got that Berbatov can play AMC. That's what we're going to do. Zubar to Myers. Zubar looking to get a cross in. Doesn't do it. Myers, Edu. Myers again. Berbatov. From range? No. Heracles. Strongest player on the squad. Gabby, making me regret the shit talking. Puts one away, makes it 2-2. Abgon Lahore. Gabby Abgon Lahore. I remember when he was meant to be good. I remember when he was going to be the next big thing. But a lot of young English players who get overhyped. He became fuck all. It happens a lot. It does happen a lot. Let's try that. Let's change it to a more direct approach. See what happens. We might switch this up to a Keg and press type tactic, potentially. A vertical tiki-taka, 2-2 against Corinthians, a stronger team. They're a team with no cohesion whatsoever. I'm quite happy with the tactics so far. Considering that like I say, the squad has got no cohesion whatsoever. I think we're doing okay, although we did. Someone had a player sent off. They had a player sent off. I didn't realise that. Did I miss that? How did I miss that? How did I miss them having a player sent off? I have no idea how I missed that. Amobi Okugo, Michael Binns for Johnny Steele. Do that and just bring everyone in. Rotate players, see what we can do. May even bring T. Williams on for Ian Mucha. Yeah, there's I want to say there's a Romanian goalkeeper. Well, obviously a lot of these players are going to fill in foreign positions. Ianat, something or other. Oh, it's going to bug me. I can't remember his goddamn name. We'll work it out. We'll do a little search in a minute. I'll figure it out. It's going to have a little slurp. Yeah, I don't know. There are players about. There are young players about who will join us, who are going to be amazing players in the future. Just trying to work out who they are. I'm really disappointed Ali Akman didn't want to join us. Really disappointed. I know that he can become something, but oh. Now, a lot of you guys watching probably didn't watch my Journeyman last season. We done a European Journeyman on Football Manager last season. We're actually doing a Journeyman right now on YouTube as well for Football Manager 19. I signed a player from it was either Hajduk Split or Dinamo Zagreb. I think it was Hajduk Split, called Michel Sego or Sago. We'll have a look, see if we can pick him up. And we may as well. We won't get him. We absolutely 100% won't get him. But we'll see if we can get Francisco Trincao as well, who's at Porto, I want to say. It's either Porto or Benfica. I don't think we'll get we won't get Francisco, I don't think, but it's worth a try. We might be able to get Sego. I think that Renat guy will definitely. Oh, damn penalties, fucking hell. So Berbatov, yeah. Monge used to go up to 2. Dragan used to go up to 3. Heracles. Yeah, we'll just. This will do, this will be fine. Let's go. It's only friendlies, okay? I don't really care. It's the friendly cup. It's just there to bring in a bit of money and get rid of the lull between, like the 4-week lull or whatever it was between now and the first friendly. That's all this is here for. But it would be nice to beat Corinthians. It'd be a bit of a morale boost. It might increase the team cohesion. So who knows? Berbatov. No denying Berbatov there. Smashes it. Wham bam, thank you, ma'am. But yeah, I don't know. Thing is, as Jord has said, a lot of the free transfers as well, so all of the big name free transfers have been pushed into the clubs here in this database. So people like Dimitar Berbatov were already with us. Diego Forlan is probably at a club as well. Not that we want another striker. Mong! You done, Mong? You utter Mong! We don't really need another striker. We just signed a striker. We can get some youth player strikers in. That doesn't bother me too much. Keeper. I mean, we need a keeper. We need a new keeper. That's the thing. Definitely need a new keeper. I need a new nose that's not going to keep running and make me sniff. That's what I need. Murdia. Come on, Murdia. Come on, Dragan. Like I said, it's only a friendly, so it doesn't matter. It really does not matter. Play score here, it's over. That's right. It's only a friendly. I don't care. Really don't care. We're going to get the assistant to play the final. The third place playoff for this financial cup. What was the long run up? I don't want the long run up. Just get rid of the game. Just get rid of it. No? Just leave it. Move it on. We can carry on with our lives. You can carry on with yours. And we can just carry on trying to sign players. Clayson. So after that big run up, after that big drawn out, he could win the game here. I get to see him hit the crossbar. Are we going to get to see him? Well, we're not going to see him, obviously. We're going to get to see someone else take a long, drawn out. I mean, he's taking a long, drawn out walk away. Ah, dear, oh dear. Let's just go. Let's take this over. Heracles, yeah, lovely, fine, whatever. I just want this friendly over. I don't want penalties. All I want you to do is just end it. There we go, finally. Thank you. Off this fucks. Right, dressing room. We're going to say They did well. I thought you just one of those days, lovely, everyone happy. We definitely got to get that mentality up, because if we go and look at the dynamics, you can see the match equation shit, dressing room atmosphere shit. But the managerial support is fine. Right, so Renat, I can't remember his last name. Renat, it's just Renat something. I'm pretty sure it's like Kazakhstani. Dadasov, Renat Dadasov. Him, yes. 140,000. Make an offer. They're going to want ridiculous money. I can just tell. A percentage of profit. We'll go ahead and lock this in at 25%. I'm happy to offer him a bit more. 10.75. No. Trincao. Francisco Trincao at Braga. Make an offer. 2.3. See, that's doable. 2.3 is doable. Right. About 1 million, and then 2 instalments of 500,000. Sorry. 1 million and 2 lots of 500,000, and 30%. Now the question is if he wants to join us. And that is now the question, because if he does, I am very, very happy. Because look at his stats, 18. Look at his stats, 18. And he's fairly professional. Determination 13, work rate's 12. With the right tutoring, he is going to be something special. The question is if he wants to... Cunt! Doesn't want to join us. What a dick. What a dick. I was really hoping he'd want to join us. Alright, Michelle Sego. Hydric split. 84. You don't look that good yet, though. That's the problem. You're only 17. I know that. Okay. I know you're 17. 1.4. No. Ianut. The goalkeeper called Ianut Aradu. Have you already... I don't know if that's the right guy. He's a goalkeeper. And he is he may have already gone there. May have already gone. Yeah, he has. That is him. Fuck a duck. I am so disappointed in Francisco. Let's try and see if we can rouse his interest. That's what I'm going to do. We're going to try and rouse his interest. I'll be assertive. I'd love to make him part of the team. I really want him. I mean, like, really want him on my team, because I know what he can be. And I know that he's going to come into the squad and revitalise it straight away. No intentions of signing for Inter Miami. We don't have any Portuguese guys, do we? No, it's a shame. If we had some Portuguese guys, it would be nice, you know, just to try and get them to chat him up. It's not going to happen, though. It's disappointing. Maybe next... Oh, it'd be worth too much money next season. We need to find a goalkeeper, I believe. So let's go and have a look at goalkeepers. Position GK. Who can we afford? Who can we get? Do we go to the free transfers first? Probably, yeah. Let's go by some... Let's kind of have a look at some of the attributes. Goalkeeping role, sweeper keeper, ideally, support. Knock it down to 9. Okay, so these are our 3 options. We had a look at Grace McPherson a little while ago, but Oscar Ostari. Who you wanted by, mate? Who you wanted by? Young Boys, Perth Glory, and Brisbane Roar. And you don't look too bad. You're older, but what you like against Jan Muka? So you're the green. Overall, you're better. You're going to want too much money, aren't you? You're going to want too much money. We'll try him. I think he's going to want too much cash. I think he's going to want crazy money. Right, so my asset to join us on trial. That's good. He's one of the youngsters. Aguera on trial. Yep. Craig is here. Estrada on trial. Castaño. Nani. Lucans. Macatalo. is joining us proper. Right, okay, he's the Finnish guy. Mika Makatalo. Let's just double check. Do we want him? Probably not. I'm going to delay it for a minute. Don't want to end it. I don't think he's going to be good enough. Everton Hora. Joe Cole. Speed Boy, I don't know if you're still there. Captain, I don't know if you're still there. Do we still go for Joe Cole? Do we still take Joe Cole? I know what your answer's going to be. I know what your answer's going to be. Are we taking Joe Cole? I don't know. In the meantime, I'm going to see if you're still here. If you are, I'm just going to do this real quick. Bastards. I can't remember now. How do you... Here's a way of seeing who's online. I can't remember it. Who's in chat? George's still here. No, neither of the guys are still here. Screw it. We're going to sign Joe Cole. We're going to sign Joe Cole. Get him. Just bring him in. Why am I buying an old horse that's like a knackered old horse? I don't get. Why did I sign a knackered old horse that I can't flog, let alone use? This guy is better than Mika Makatalo, isn't he? Yeah. Right. You're not going to cost us money, whereas Mika is. How much do you want? You're Italian. You're going to want a lot, yeah. No, not going to happen. Jonathan Estrada. My playmaker. Can't really play the positions I need you to play. So, I'm going to terminate your trial now, which is a shame because, well, play the positions I want you to play. Brilliant. Diego Castaño can play positions I want to play. I'm still upset about his physicals. What are you compared to Mika Makatalo? I mean, I don't know. I don't think you're worth picking up. I don't think Mika Makatalo is worth picking up either, to be honest. Who else do we have? Nani, veteran striker. We don't need a striker. That's the only problem. I'm looking at these players and thinking, yeah, I'm just blinded by the stats, basically. I'm being blinded by the stats and going, yeah. Yeah, Juan Elocans. He's not an inside forward. He kind of has the attributes, apart from the composure, but he's not an inside forward. I'm not picking these guys up. It's silly for me to pick these guys up. It really is. This guy maybe depends what he's like compared to Makatalo. I mean, he's better than those two. He's better there. Technical vision. I don't know. We've got Joe Cole. Fans are pleased, apparently. Now overloaded with players who can play as an attacking midfielder. That is true. We do have a lot of attacking midfielders. A lot of them are here on loan. It has to be said. Jacob Peterson is wanted by San Antonio, but on loan. I'm wondering if there's anyone here we can clean out. Go to the team report. Let's go to the squad depth. AMCR, 11 players can play here. Michael Stevens is mostly there. Mark Pelosi, 23-year-old American, potential ability is that. Okay, I want to hold on to you. Mania Thomas has just been here. Carrie Stephenson, Jamaican. We just signed you, or have you been here a little while? I don't think we just signed you, or did I? I don't think did I sign you? This is the problem. I mean, I've picked up. I don't know if we did pick him up ourselves. 15 for the first. Yeah, I did. Shouldn't have picked him up. See, it's the issue I've got. I'm blinded by these players, and I'm bringing them in, and I shouldn't. Maurice Adu is a good signing. And because of him, I don't think we need Makatalo. So I'm quite happy to bring him in. Ustari, mate, you are wanting far too much. No, I would love to have you here, but you are asking stupid money. Utterly stupid money. Right. I think we're not going to play this. I think we're going to get the assistant manager to do this one for us. Handle press conferences, the assistant. New signings, assistant. Tunnel interviews, the assistant. I don't want to do this stuff. I'll be honest. Because although they have Changed a lot of things in this game regarding the media side of things. It's still not great. It's still the same 5 questions over and over again, and it does get a little bit tedious. It has to be said, a little bit tedious. Berbatov injured for 6 days. Steven Corker injured for 3 days. I don't really care. Financially, we're making money. Okay, financially we're making money. That is good news. That is good news. That really is. That's more money than I thought we were going to pick up, actually. Can I arrange another money cup? Is the question. Because although we're not, worrying too much about cash, I would like to keep the cash coming in. We've got LA Galaxy. We've got Seattle. Maybe Portland. Yeah, 1.2. Yeah, so just the cup. This is the cup. You won't lose money. I know. I get the feeling that's going to be the case, mate. Thing is, we need to. I want to make sure we've got money. We do need to play friendlies. Yeah, I mean, I'm just bringing in money, basically. If we're going to do friendlies, which you need to do, you may as well make some money out of them long term. We know we're not going to have to worry about it too much. We lost on penalties. Ooh, what a shame. Yeah, I'm just thinking long term. I want to make sure, because next season, if we get promoted, which we should, I am going to be revitalising this squad quite massively. There's a lot of older players here who need to be gone, and yeah, there's going to be a lot of money spent on transfers. Stupid amounts of money going to be spent on transfers. More money than you can possibly dream of being spent on transfers. That 51 million that's currently in the bank, that'll be gone. That'll be gone. Yeah. That'll be gone. I'd say there's a lot of players we've got over the age of 30 that we were going to need to replace next season. We go by age, look. So Stevenson, 37, 36, 36, 35, 34, 34, 34, 33, 33, 32. I mean, about half the squad are over the age of 30, and we've got players who are 29, 28. So there's going to be a big revitalisation project going on. So we're going to need money to do that. Yeah. Really going to need the money to do that. I'm just going to quickly have a quick look for something. Couple of players I'm thinking of. I've got a couple of players in my head and I can't think of their goddamn names, and it is winding me up. I can't figure it out. It really is. But I want to get this sorted out. I need to know who these players are for my own personal benefit. But for whatever reason, presumably because I'm streaming, Google doesn't want to know. Yeah. I don't know. It's fine. We'll just carry on. It's fine. I'll work it out. What I'll do later on is take a gander and then sign players. When we get on stream next time, I'll just write them all down, basically. Unless I can find them on my phone. Bargain, Wonder Kids, because they're on a list that I saw the other day. And I checked them out for myself on a big database. And, yeah, quality. Vidovic is joining us, that's fine. We've got a very good support reputation, very nice. Very nice indeed. Get the Wi-Fi turned off on there because it's slow as fuck out here sometimes. I mean, this is hardwired in, so that's not too bad. Is Fernando Torres on a free? Or is he at a club? I know he's old. No. No, he's not about. Okay. Fernando Llorente, still about, of course, at Tottenham. Yeah, I don't know. It's annoying me that I can't find. There's like several players in my head, and I can't think of who the fuck they are. I do need a goalkeeper, but you are 36. You're 38. You're 33. You're 20, but you're not that good. I'm gonna offer you a trial, mate. I'm gonna offer you a trial. What is that? Offer you a trial as well. Nope. No. No, I know you're good. I know you're good. Just no. It's not going to happen. Alright? I do need to be careful about who I'm signing. I really do. I think we're well over our transfer budget, our wage budget. Yeah, $3,000. Oh well. Never mind, eh? Right, so inbox wise, what have we got going? On Diaz set to sign for Inter. Okay, so this is the youngster. Fine, yeah. Diallo set to go on trial. Beautiful. Champong set to go on trial. Good. No. Good. Thank you. Backroom team advice. Beautiful stuff. Let's keep going. Right. So this is the Diaz guy. 4-star. 20. Potential. Let's have a look at him in the squad, because on the squad view, I can actually see what his potential ability is. Only 130. It's only 130, but he was a freebie. So, I mean, not bad. He's one of our better attacking midfielders straight away. 119 current ability. I'm happy with him. I'm very happy with him, especially on a free. So let's go to the defenders. So Achiampong, 123. Diallo, 117. I'm going to sign Achiampong. No, I'm not, because his determination's 2 and his work rate's 9. Diallo, determination 9. Nah, neither of you are going to stay. Iñaki. Do we sign Iñaki? That's this team report again. Let's go to the squad depth. So Iñaki is the best there. Only just. Same level as Heracles. I mean, I'll be honest, attacking wise, we're fucking spot on. Attacking wise, I don't think we're going to get touched. AMR might need doing, so we might need an AMR. Yairo Glaze, as an inside forward, is probably not going to cut it. Do need an AMR. You can play inside forward. I just don't know who. Fitness test, fixtures, continue. I wish I could just turn around and go, right, Trincao, join me. Because we can actually afford him. That's the annoying thing. We could actually afford Trincao. We could afford what they're asking for him. But he just won't. It doesn't. I'm going to try offering again. Actually, I think. Because we know that they'll accept it. We have declared interest. Yassin Ben Al-Mani. Let's have a look. Yassin El Ben El-Mani. 22 years old. Doesn't look great, mate. I'll be honest with you. Who wants him? Pittsburgh, Doncaster. We'll offer him a trial. We'll see what his potential is like, mate. He's 22. Determination 5, work rate 7. I don't think he's going to reach any particular height. Yeah, Trincao. I really want Trincao. I don't. Francisco, just please, okay, join me. Join me in my quest for North American domination. Will you join me on loan as opposed to like an actual contract? If we can get him on loan, bring him in, make him like the place, then we might be okay. We can get him to fall in love. Why did I just do that? Too late, never mind. I've just not even looking. Yeah, if we can get him in on loan, we may convince him that being here is like the best thing in the world. Yeah, we should never have bought him. I don't know why I clicked accept. I just blindly clicking because I'm wound up with Trincao. I am really wound up with the whole Trincao situation. Kahim Paris. So yeah, he's accepted us. He's not joining until next year though. This guy is going to join us next season. I think he's going to be good. Determination 13, Flair 18. Let's have a look at Kalen Hines real quick. Kalen Hines. Okay. We'll scout you. We'll scout you. We're gonna offer you a try. I'm liking the look of him. Determination's good. Work rate is good. 19. Could he potentially be trained as a inside forward? He's got the pace. Okay, yeah. Maybe. Harris. I don't think any of these guys are going to be any good for us. Someone mentioned Paul Glatzel, but we found out he didn't want to join us at all. Trincao has... Right, so Braga accepted our loan offer. It's whether he will join us or not. If he wants to join us on loan, I'll be so happy. Because if he joins us on loan, I can potentially convince him that being here is a good shout. Eduardo Nardini. I'm not picking up Nardini. I would like to, but I'm not picking him up. Kalen Hines is about to join us on trial. You can have a look at his PA that way. See where he could potentially be for us. Kalen Hines, 3-star backup. Go have a look. Kalen Hines, 135. How much do you want though? 2.3. A bit too much, and that is definitely too much. 15 and 20. Let's go ahead and remove you. I'll go ahead and put that in. Alright. You might not like it, mate. We'll offer you a lot more. Up front, money, to join us. But Kalen, you could probably buy like a bed sit on the outskirts of Miami for that. We're going to give you sex trafficker a bit of cash. Okay? There we go. Appearance-wise, no, not that much. Definitely not. But if you score, fuck me. You're going to be in the cash. You're going to have a good night out if you score 5%. Minimum fee clause, yeah, lovely. And 3 years. Lovely stuff. Probably paid over the odds. I like Kalen Hines. Thank you very much, George. We'll praise Amobi Okuko. Get him going. But we do need to be careful about what we're spending money-wise. I really do want to get Trincao on loan. We'd better actually have a look at some loans. I suppose we could have a look at some loans and see what's about. Into Miami training camp squad, auto-select, lovely stuff. I don't really care for the training side of things. I say training side of things, the friendly side of things. We'll clear. And we're going to look for loan listed. Who do we have? Dylan Cerner. Covering a few positions, I guess. What do you want on loan? 100%. We're allowed to offer 30%. That's a no then. Miles Robinson. That is centre defender. Nuhutulu. Didn't we look at him? Already? We decided he wasn't good enough. I'm pretty sure we did. Derek Etienne. I'll get the feeling that these loanees aren't going to be that good. Yeah, they're not going to be that good. We won't worry about looking at those guys. I mean, if we looked abroad and expanded the solo as shit. I believe you. If I set up and we looked further abroad, then we might be okay. We're not taking Makitalo. But it depends. I don't really want to do that. Alex Roldan you'd take. I'll have a look at Alex Roldan again in a second then. The thing is, real life and in-game are two very different things. Like, quite a few players. I remember when he was still playing, Emil Heskey for some reason had like quality stats, but in real life he was like just absolute dog shit, despite what Sven Göran always thought of him. I really don't understand. The time when we had Michael Owen, you were playing Emil Heskey. Michael Owen, peak Michael Owen, and then you go ahead and play Emil Heskey. I just don't. I don't understand. I really don't. Michael Owen at his peak was just a legend. Not being funny, what he did at Real Madrid. Bear in mind, he was only ever a sub. His goal scoring record at Real Madrid was absolutely phenomenal. Roldan, I don't think he's. Honestly, mate, he might be good in real life. I don't think he's going to be good enough for us. I think you're a Seattle fan, aren't you, if I remember rightly? George? I think you're a Seattle fan. Or your playthrough is with Seattle, isn't it? I am going to... If you want, mate, as well, so anyone for watching who wants to play on this database, George, I may have to manually accept it, but go ahead and stick your database in the chat if you want people to, if you want to share it. I mean, there's only 3 people watching at the moment, but go ahead and share it. I thought I had it set up for this to work, but apparently it doesn't. So, yeah. Which is a little bit annoying. I thought that was going to work. What can you do? I can't remember what I was going to do now. I want to see if Michael... I don't think Michael Owen is in the database at all. I would love it if he is, but he doesn't have anything going on for him at the minute, does he? No. Michael Ewan and Michael Owl are there. Yeah, but unfortunately Michael Owen itself. So yeah, so if you are watching it and you want to play on this database with Inter Miami and the MLS with promotion, that there is what you need, what George has now put in chat. That is this database we're using. That is George's creation. Oh, we got Trincao on loan. Lovely. Trincao on loan. Fucking yes, we might. We might be able to actually get him to join us. Add to training camp. Absolutely. Oh, mate. We might be able to. Let's praise this player straight away. Let's praise his conduct. Assertive. He's been here 5 minutes. Your conduct at the club is fantastic. Is it? Okay, lovely. Thank you. Yay. I want him. We can actually get him to join us. That's the thing. I don't want to upset him. I want him here. Like, permanently, I want him here. I am actually going to go ahead and offer again. Make an offer. I can't adjust the budget to do that, unfortunately. But I might be able to sort of swing it this way. If I do that, and then go, look, next season, yeah, we'll give you that. No, don't cancel, make the offer. If I can get him, I am going to be so fucking happy. I know how good he is. I know how good he gets. And he's a cunt. He's an absolute ass. Right, we're gonna keep him here. We're gonna praise him up. We're gonna become his favourite person in the entire world. We're gonna praise him up. Rotten. Absolutely rotten. We're gonna become his favourite person in the world. He's gonna go, you know what? Inter Miami, they're below me. But I love you, Keg. I love you, Kyle, so much that I want to sign on. I want you to be my mentor. I need you to be my leader. And we'll just say, yes, of course. We know you turned us down multiple times. We know that, you know, you were a twat for like weeks and weeks and weeks. But we want you here. We think you can become, you know, we think you can become something amazing. You're going to be world class. And staying here at this club, it's a good move. Machaka Jerome, we're going to send you home, mate. The last thing I want is a virus getting around the club. Don't think so somehow, son. Right. Donaldson. No, I don't want a striker. Would like an attacking fullback, and you are very nice, mate. You look very good, but you're 35. You're 33. You're 30. You're 30. What? You're right. You're right back. Right back. Oh, now I see. I'm a little bit. Come join us in trial. Thing is, because where are you? You're Italian, so you're gonna want money. You're not gonna be cheap. You're not gonna be cheap. Again, you're right back. No, you're a left back. It's fine. I've got left back covered. Juan Ignacio Brunet. No, not interested. O'Neill Fisher. Nope. Didier Degas. I've heard of Didier Degas. kind of want to. He's going to be expensive. He's going to want loads of cash. We'll offer him a trial, see what he wants. Alejandro. Too old. Alejandro. We can't afford to buy you. We'll discard that. Edmilson. Too old. Ali Yakir. Too old. Bellman. Oh, hello. Oh, your determination's 2. That. Oh, God, you're never going to reach any potential, are you? Good God, no. You're 32, you're too old. 33, we had a look at you. Nemanja Jevric, 20-year-old goalkeeper. We do need a goalkeeper. How are you compared to Jan Muka? Green. You're worse, but you're 20. Who are you wanted by? A lot. Come join me on trial, mate. I know that the teams are after you. Come join me on trial. I want to have a closer look at you, okay? I want to see what your PA is going to be. I mean, determination 20, work rate 10. Who wants you? Charleston. Have a look. Come on, let's have a look. See what you look like on trial. That is, I keep showing me these things that I want, these players that I want. Did I see a set for Frost in None there? Fine. We wouldn't have been able to afford his wages anyway. I was at $7,500 a week. Yeah, we were never going to afford it. Adams Barry. So Adams Barry on loan, 125 PA. 20 determination, 10 work rate. He may reach that. How much do you want a week? Okay, we'll do that. That's fine. Yearly wage rise 5%. I'm happy to offer you that little, because you may turn a profit. Jevric is coming in. Didier Degas is coming in. I want to have a look at Didier. He's going to have so much money. Going to be so much money. Nemanja Jevric 129. So he's not going to be as good as Jan. He's better than our backup goalkeeper though, who is also old. So let's go ahead and sign him. 650. Enough money to put down on a house, I guess. Clean sheets. Absolutely, I want clean sheets. Last thing you want to do is soil your sheets. And no. Yeah. Lovely, thank you very much. Right. Didier Degas. Question is, Didier, are you as good as... who do we have in the midfield that we can compare to? Okugo Amobi is our best DM, isn't he? It's hard to say. You're a lot older. I bet you're going to want around about... Let's take a guess. Oh, I think he's going to want 6.5 grand and 125 up front. I wasn't near. I went too far away with that, I suppose. Not miles off of that. That's still too much money. I don't think we're going to offer him a contract. I just worth it. Send home Mark Pelosi. I mean, I really want to sign him. Fuck it, we're going to sign him. We're going to sign him. Probably going to say no now. I've walked away. Oh! Cunt fucking knob guzzling fucking bastard wanker. Right, squad. Let's go quick pick. I want Francesco Trincao. Not going to make the squad at the minute. He's on the bench. He might get picked up. Can we talk to Trincao and praise him a bit more? Or praise his training? He's probably not going to be happy about it. Thanks, he's been working hard. He's only been here for like half an hour, but he's working hard. That's always good. I just need him. We need him. Like, you do not know how much we're going to need this guy. So, what else can we do? I would really like... I don't think it's going to happen. I mean, we could holiday it and get to the first game of the season. I'm going to probably relatively soon, next 45 minutes or so, sort of say, going to start winding the stream down. Saturday the 3rd of March, we're on the 5th of Feb right now. Chat, do we holiday? I don't think there's going to be much more we can do with regards to the team, in regards to transfer signings and bringing people in, unless you guys can think of someone that may improve the squad. I'm wondering if we just go ahead and push forward and maybe just get to the first game of the season, first proper game of the season. What do you guys think? Do let me know. In the meantime, I've managed to get this working. Send it on an intensive language. So, yeah, we've got Nemanja. I'm wondering, actually, I don't think he'll join. Marilla Pelayo. Pelayo Marilla, that's it. He's an AMC. I know he's got a buyout clause of 1.6. But what I want to know is if this will reach it. That makes sense. Right. I don't think he'll join us. I know he's good. I know he's good. He was one of the people I was looking at. He was another player I was looking at. I've actually got this thing. No, he's the wrong guy. He's the wrong guy. He's the wrong guy. The 17-year-old. It helps if you spell the name right. This dude. I don't think we'll be able to sign him. I don't think we'll be able to sign him, but we'll see what we can do. It was never going to happen, was it? No, I'm literally. I can't remember half the players I was looking at. This could be good. Could be good. Nice and cheap. Another one for the future, maybe. Won't get until next year. That is good. A couple more players I want to have a look at very, very quickly. I know this is probably cheating a little bit, but I was trying to think of the names and I couldn't think of them. I'm just looking for the names that I know. Was he one of them? I think he was. I think he was one of the guys I was looking at. Atakan Keskin. Yes. Yeah, he was one of the guys I was thinking of, actually. Determination and work rate, fantastic. I don't know if we'll be able to get him. He was one of the dudes. 250k. So he's not in a position where we can play him straight away. But he might become something there. Marilla will join us if we can. Ooh. So this is good. This is very good. I'm not being funny. This is fantastic. Let's remove that. Say after 15 games you get that. I really want to reduce this by a bit more. So 2.1, 2.5. Give you a bit more money up front, mate. Okay, I'm quite happy to chuck money at you up front because I really do want to sign you because I know what you can be. I know what you can be. Yeah. Will you go for that? That is my question now. Yearly wage rise. Let's have a look. Ah, you fricker. Will you take that? Lovely. Woo! We're going to get Pelayo Marilla. I don't think you understand, right, how good that is. Not Trincao levels. It is not Trincao levels. but it is very good nonetheless. Because although he's not good now, he's going to be amazing. He is going to be amazing. Yes, I'm happy. Well, as happy as I can be.
Am I pleased to see you, or did I just put a canoe in my pocket?
Someone's just followed, I believe. Thank you very much for the follow. It will pop up on my screen momentarily. There is quite a bit of a delay. Saggy Bold. I really hope that's not a description. But thank you very much for the follow. I really hope that's not a description. If it is, then sorry. Right. Barry's set to sign for Inter Miami. That is a good free signing. Potentially could become a nice bit of that. A bit of cash. Bit of cash, dollar, cash money. We always like a bit of cash, dollar, cash money. Let's send you on an intensive course. Berbatov's back to all that's good. I'm so happy we've got Pelea Morella. It's just now. We've got Trincao here on loan. If I can get from Trincao to be convinced to actually stay long term, then we are golden. We are golden going forward with regards to attacking midfield. Because we got that other youngster, didn't we? I can't remember his name. Who was the other youngster we just signed? Let's have a look. His name is there. Not Ishmael Diaz. So Ishmael Diaz on one side with a 130. Trincao is 145. If we can get him signed, then good. That, by the way, can improve. I know that. Okay, I know that. Same as a lot of the players that can improve. So we've got him. If we can get Pelea Morilla as well, which we know we are, then our attacking midfield trio going forward is going to be, for a long, long time, is going to be sorted. Just then finding a nice, decent young striker. Like I say, I thought that Renat may join us because he's at Estoril, but apparently not. Maria set to sign. This, ladies and gentlemen, signing of the season right here. He looks like fuck all right now. Right? He's 16. He's a bargain for what honestly, we're paying absolutely peanuts for him. For this 16-year-old, we're paying peanuts. He is going to be playing a lot. He is going to develop something rotten. Delay for Parfait Guillagon. Forgot about him. We'll delay it. I don't think I can speak to the board about. I can't. That's a shame. Right, let's have a look at the squad. I don't think we've got anyone we can sell because George, I mean, everyone's literally just joined the squad. I don't think there's anyone we can sell. I would love to be able to sell on some players. I just don't think that we're in a position where we can. So we're going to be sitting on a rather large squad for a little while at least. What we can do though is try to thin it out just a touch by putting some people in the reserves. So Mark Pelosi, for example, I think we tried to get. Did we try to get rid of him? I can't remember. Loan him out, could do. Yeah, could do. Just trying to figure out who to loan out. So Jacob Peterson, let's go ahead and loan you out for the clubs on loan. Clubs. Just need 23 to fill the matchday squad. I know, I've got loads. Pay monthly fee, no, but if you can pay his wages, that'd be good. For the clubs. As a rotation. Yeah, just so open up a little bit more for people. Simon Dawkins, I don't know, probably. Centre midfielder, he looks kind of strong. I might need him in the centre mid. Who did we just sign? It was a youngster, wasn't it? Adams Barry. He's gone straight into the squad, apparently. Okay. Joshua Smith. You're not going to be any good. Off for the clubs on loan. Again, 100%. We do need Yankee Doodles, though. That's the thing. We do need Yankee Doodles in the squad. We need to have a certain amount of Yankee Doodles. North Americans. We've got quite a few people who count as North Americans. That's good. Amobi Okugu, we need to keep. Maurice Adu, we need to keep. Julian Faubert. I mean, Julian, honestly. Sell or release. Just get rid of him for me. Just get rid of him. Put him to the reserve squad. Offer the clubs on loan. Pay his wages for me. His wages are fuck all, but I mean, just pay his wages for me. because I don't want him. I don't want him. I don't think you realise how little I want him. We'll come back to all that in a bit. Yeah, I think that transfer-wise we're pretty much done. Yeah, it's fine. Take Peterson on. Smith. Did we? Oh yeah, we did. Respond to all offers. Accept all offers. They're offering us money per month, apparently. Oh, not. Righto. Is that money? 3.6k a month. 100% of wages. What? I'm a little bit confused by that, because this here, even if you combine them, is not 3.6k a month. Okay, accept all offers. It's fine. Whatever. I'm confused by that. Yeah, I'm a little bit confused. It's thrown me. Bondi set to sign for Inter Milan. Fuck, it's getting cold in here. There is no heating in this room, by the way. This room I'm currently in is basically, if you know the UK, how to describe it, there was a bunch of council houses built in the 60s, and a lot of them had sort of like outhouse buildings at the back of them. They were like brick sheds. This one has been attached. It's had insulation put in, but there's no actual heating. It is 11 o'clock at night, and my bollocks are cold as I'm literally worried they're going to drop off. Hence why we're going to be ending the stream soon-ish. Because I don't like cold bollocks. I like them being attached to me. I don't like them dropping off me. I really don't. I quite like my bollocks, I have to say. I intend to use them. Didier Degas, end of this trial. Can we offer him a contract again? And he wants more money. 8.25. I'm not going to give you 8.25. Now he wants to 6.5, and that money I was saying he wanted. Nope. You're not getting it. You're not getting it. I love you to bits, Didier. I'm sure you'd be great at the club. It's not happening. It's not happening. Francisco Trincao, we'll get to praise him. I want to tell you, I'm very pleased. Yay, Trincao! Let's praise your contact too. Passionate. It's good to see you play Shake the Roll. Lovely. We are going to become his favourite person by the end of the season. We are going to become absolute number one guy. We're going to want him. We're going to keep him. We're going to want him, keep him, love him. We're going to cherish him. Where is Paleo Moria? He going to the reserve squad? Has he not joined us yet? And what did I just completely go over him? Or he was joining us? What did I miss? Transfers, history. Not happened. Transfer centre. Paleo Moria joins 12th for the 7th. 20. Oh. What? I've got to wait 17 months for this guy to join me. I can't develop him in that 17 months because he's not here. It's taking the fucking piss. What's all that about? Really? I just hope Gijon actually use him and develop him and don't let him get injured. Surely I should have say about where he is, though. Surely I should be able to turn around and go, right, okay, look, we're buying him. I want you to loan him out to there. I want him to get game time. I should have that control. I should have that control. I don't have that control, though. Peterson set to move on loan. Good. Groundsman wants pitch size alterations. Leave it as it is. Okay. So does that come out of our wage budget? That's really come out of our transfer budget. That's the annoying thing. That is absolutely bollocks. Junior coaching. Mate, I don't think you quite understand how much I want you to get junior coaching going. We really do need to get our young players side thing going. Right, okay, so I've managed to convince them that an affiliate club is going financially. Ooh, okay, lovely, 53, we're making money. Still making money, it's good to see. And Jacob Peterson is gone. Right, I really am contemplating just smashing this through. I'm gonna holiday. When is our first game? When is our first proper game? On the 3rd. So let's go ahead and holiday till the 2nd, no, the 1st of March. Go on holiday. We'll get that to push through. Because I do want to play the first game, the first proper game of the season before I knock the stream on the head. Because I really am cold. This thing is a fleecy hoodie. I am wearing a shirt under this and a shirt under that. I've got a pair of jeans on, a pair of shorts on, and a pair of football socks on. And I am still all achingly cold. I need to get a heater in here. I really do. I do need to get a heater in here. Got one. One there. Doesn't work. Well, it does, but it's loud. It's loud. It really does not like working. It makes the same sort of noise. I mean, it's the sort of metallic version of a really, really old fat person getting out of the chair. That's the kind of groaning noise it makes. And I don't like using it because it is fucking loud. Right, so we're holidaying forward. It's going to take a long time, isn't it, the holiday forward? Even though we're not doing anything. I can just feel it. I can sense it. Because it's the 13th, 14th. It's so slow. In the meantime, guys, if you want to maybe go into the comments, give me, or go into the chat, think of players, young players that you think may come to us, potentially on free, potentially in the future. I want to make sure that this club going forward is potentially amazing. Preferably North American / Caribbean, Central American, because of stuff. Need to drop me a DM, okay? No worries, mate. Lovely. Might not respond until tomorrow on the old DMs, but you let me know, mate, and I'll get something sorted out for you. Because I don't mind making kits. I quite enjoy making the kits, actually. It's fun. I'm not even joking, it is fun. Not everyone will be like sitting there making a kit is fun. I like playing in Photoshop. Christ, my transition I made earlier was done through Adobe Effects. It's not a very good transition, admittedly, but I enjoyed it. It took me a long time to figure out how to work it out, but it was good. Right, I'm just trying to think who we can pick up. I'm looking at this list and there's not names. All good, no rush. Unseen development. Fine, mate. I'll get something sorted out for you. Simon Olsen. We're going to let this save. We're going to cut in on this this holiday and have a look at this Simon Olsen. He might be okay. Fine. Let's return from holiday. Yeah, we were returning from holiday. Yeah, we're coming back. Yeah, Magaluf was shit. Yeah. I didn't like it. Didn't like Magaluf. Thought it was terrible. Yeah, came back to Miami, yeah, lovely. Francisco, oh yeah, we need to praise you, lovely. Oh, you don't, oh, he's upset with us talking about his, oh, he didn't like that? The MLS Reserve League, okay, we'll have a look at the MLS Reserve League in a little while. Maybe not tonight, on the next stream. What was the next bit of inbox counting me in? Okay, whatever, just okay. Right. So, Simon Olsen. $325,000. Not a chance. Right. I know I said we were going to push forward and get to the first game of the season, first competitive game of the season, but I can't feel my toes. So I think what we're going to do is knock it on the head, unfortunately. I would like to have carried on, but I genuinely am freezing my bollocks off here. So thank you very much for joining me. Sorry about the disturbance in the save earlier. If you had joined us earlier on, had to quit the stream for a bit, sort out my child. Family comes first, obviously, and then we came back in. But if you have enjoyed it, obviously, then thank you very much. Join me again. We're going to try and get another stream this week, maybe Wednesday. Same starting time, 8 o'clock. Just keep up to date. Follow me on Twitter at Keg Man Plays, and we'll see from there. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for joining me. See you when I see you. Take care. Bye bye.